Matthew, go ahead and take it away.
Thank you, Alexandra. So welcome everybody. My name is Matthew Ketchum, Director of Educational Technology, and I wanted to share with you all how to get to some of these wonderful resources that we've seen presented already. So next slide. So in the wonderful MCS app portal, we do have, once you log into the MCS app portal, there is a folder. You might have to kind of look at all your different apps, but there is a folder called Library Database. And within that folder, when you click on it, you will see the library apps that are available by your school site. So you just heard from the librarian, Claire, mention that different grade levels and different sites have different library resources. So what you're seeing here is from a high school library database folder that's in the MCS app portal. So K6, you might see a couple of different apps in there. Middle school might see a couple different ones, but you'll see what's assigned to your school site or your grade level for the library databases. Another great way that you can find this is in the MCS app portal. Right at the top is the search. And if you just type the word library, you will get to the library database folder with all these apps in it as well. So that's a great way to access them for teachers and for students, a quick way to access. Next slide. The other way, as you just heard from Claire, is from the school site's library website as well. So school sites, as you can see in this picture, right at the top, they'll have the tabs school or students, and it's usually under the school tab once you click on it, and you'll see a menu, and it usually will list the Library Learning Center. And then once you click on that, you'll see like the school site's webpage for the library. And usually on that page, as you can see highlighted here on the right-hand side, under that heading Files and Links, is a link to the librarian's webpage for that school site. Go ahead and click Next. Oh, I'm sorry. on those web pages are the resources as well for that school site. And each school site librarian has customized their web page. Different sites have purchased additional library resources for their school site as well. And I would just share, as a teacher, I reached out to my school site librarian to have training for my students on using these database resources to help them do their research for different assignments that I would have. So I definitely encourage educators, reach out to your site librarian. They do some amazing workshops. They came and work with your students on their research projects. And I know I found a lot of value in that as a teacher. And I would encourage making that connection. Thank you, Alexandra.
Thank you, Matthew. Great kind of recap of where to find these resources. And the question came in, if we don't have a site librarian, who can we reach out to for questions about the site resources? I would definitely encourage checking out your app portal and seeing what you have available to you under there for library resources. Or as Matthew highlighted, you can also check out your school website. There should be a Library Learning Center there, and you can learn all about the resources there. I do see one teacher specifically is from MoHi. I do believe MoHi does have a librarian, although you might be in between them right now. But you should have a dedicated site librarian who could show you that as well.